It's Friday night and people are queuing up to buy movie tickets for the new Bollywood release. A typical sight at multiplexes across India's big cities when a new movie hits the screen. The rise of the multi-screen cinemas or multiplexes has not only transformed the film viewing experience for the audience by introducing bigger screens, better sound and more comfort, but has also changed the approach of the Indian movie industry.
Multiplex is roughly around, there are 1,200 screens out of 12,000 screens in India. So in terms of absolute numbers, they are, let's say, a shade under 10% of the total number of screens. But if I were to give a different cut and say, let's look at Bollywood. In terms of business, multiplexes account for over 50% of the box office. So you look at it, from a Bollywood cut, it's not small already, it's pretty large.
Average cost of a single multiplex ticket is around $5, more than 10 times the price of a ticket to a traditional single-screen theatre. This makes it critical for filmmakers to attract multiplex audiences in huge numbers. And it's not only about getting them to the multiplex theatre, but also getting them quick. The fate of a movie most often depends on the number of tickets sold during the first weekend of its release. And in India, most movies run on the cinemas only for a couple of weeks before a new film hits the screen. And that is why it's crucial for producers and filmmakers to get the launch right in order to ensure that the movie collects good money. Looks like it's time for my movie.
Marketing is now the most important factor of filmmaking. In fact, when you conceive a film, you have to think of how you're going to market it. The opening weekend is becoming very important. As we say that a film is like a parachute. If it doesn't open, you are dead. So the first 3 days are absolutely important world over.
Though multiplex screens have come up in huge numbers over the last few years, it has not necessarily translated into huge profits. In fact, many smaller owners have exited the sector by selling out to big players or by merging with international firms. High capital costs and taxes make it difficult for multiplex owners to make profits only on ticket sales, and they have to rely on other revenues to bolster their margins.